Alright, so we are back with Doodle and Flick standing in the hallway. Standing in the VIP hallway. Everyone just went inside the rooms. Scruff, my bad. Scruff has been spotted. Everyone knows he's there. He intimidated everyone back inside. Not a single person not a single person outside of the party knows that Doodle is in the VIP area as of right now, though. Flick is still holding that one dude up at the top/bottom of the stairs since they work weird. So I guess, but he did also just see Big Tree Man just fucking walk away with the innkeeper. So we're gonna go to Doodle since Ernesto is not here. What are you gonna be doing?
Describe the VIP section to me, what's around me right now.
It is a very, very fancy looking hallway. There are expensive looking rugs, wallpaper. It looks like all of the furniture in the hallway, little tables and stuff that have plants on them. It looks like the wood is made of mahogany or some shit. It looks all really good. There's gold filigree on shit. It's just super fancy. Super fancy compared to everything else, and it basically makes the place that you guys are currently staying look like wet dog shit.
Damn.
And you're not even in one of the rooms yet. You're in the hallway.
I'm gonna there's no one in the hallway with me, right?
No one is in the hallway right now. Scruff has frightened them all back into their rooms.
I'm gonna look around to see if there's a bar, like a common place that people go into down here.
I will. Yeah, I'll let you do that.
Yeah.
Because you have no idea what's in here, so yeah, I'll let you do that.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Roll me perception. Roll me perception. You kind of just see hallway. Just kind of looks like this is the hallway. It looks like the main purpose of this area is just leading people to the VIP doors. Or the specific rooms. It looks like everything, you would assume that everything that goes on in the VIP, that's VIP, happens in the individual rooms themselves.
Okay. I'm gonna try and listen in and see where the most chatter is going on in each room.
Make me a stealth check and then a perception check.
Oh, 1d4 guidance.
Alright. Roll the guidance.
What? Gosh, I sure do wish Gruff was here to help me out a bit. Perception, right?
Do you not have advantage on Dex, on stealth?
No. And he wouldn't even be able to do that. I'm just rolling. I should have did that privately, but whatever. So you kind of just smack your head on one of the doors as you go to listen, and it makes a very loud wooden sound. And as you hear on the inside someone say "Oh God, the gunman's back. Be quiet." And you get the feeling you're not gonna get much out of these people.
Okay. I'm gonna go to a new door and do the same thing.
Alright. Okay, Ernesto is on his way back, so he did not get fully abducted by his family. Alright, so stealth and perception again. Stealth first, obviously. That's a little bit better.
Okay, let's go.
Let me see if they notice you. Do not notice you. Alright, roll perception, see if you can hear what they're saying. So, as you're listening in...
I was able to get my food to my room.
Okay. Cyan has just made a stealth check to listen into the doors to see what they're listening in on. She failed the previous one, but no one noticed it was hers. They just heard a loud wooden sound and they thought it was you coming to shoot them. So technically speaking, she is still fully undetected, but everyone knows you're there. So, Cyan, as you go to listen to the door, you hear just a general discussion. They're talking about how they're surprised that the people of this town were so inviting to their cult members.
Oh.
So then I guess let's go back to Flick for a moment, as he is still grappling that one dude's face right now. What are you going to be doing now that the innkeeper is gone? You're still just holding this dude's face on top of the open staircase.
I'm gonna tell him. Wait, what is Doodles doing?
You don't know.
Weren't they on the same stairs?
They are fully on the other side of the stairs. You can't see them anymore.
Oh, okay.
You're like at the entrance of the staircase. They're at the exit. Well, they've moved past the exit. They're in the room that the exit leads to.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna tell this guy. Okay, I tried to be nice with you, but if you're not gonna cooperate, we're gonna have a problem. So why don't you just head down there and show me the way?
All right, roll intimidation.
Right. Oh, that's the wrong character. Still the wrong character.
You know what? I'll give you advantage since he is now by himself, and you look fucking horrifying.
With guidance or no?
That's really on you. You're the one that has it. Just keep in mind, these are like commoners, so they just roll like a flat d20 for their saving throws. That's a failure, so he just kind of silently nods as he's like really scared looking, and he starts leading you down the hallway. And on that note, Doodle needs to make another stealth check to see if she can remain hidden from the dude now coming down the staircase.
Yeah, I'm gonna like hide under a table or something.
Scruff wouldn't bother because like he's already known that guy knows he's there.
Ooh. Guidance, maybe?
Yeah. Pretty much everyone involved in this right now has the ability to cast guidance on themselves, so for the record, you could just assume you have guidance.
Okay.
Yeah.
He got a nat 1. He doesn't even see Scruff. He's so scared of Flick right now. So you just see Pumpkin Man walk down the stairs, and he is like gripping this dude very violently as he is leading him, and he is actually going to lead you inside his room, Andrew.
Wow.
Whoa.
And he starts saying, "All right, I got you in here. Just take whatever you want. And let me go."
Can I investigate his room?
You have to look for something specific for investigation. So if you want to investigate, I would need more information, like on how you're going about it.
Oh shit, wait, before, can I send him a message really quick as he's going past me?
Yes, you'd be able to do that.
Okay, I'm gonna say, apparently these people are cult members, so do with that information as you will.
Okay, I'm not looking for valuables then.
Technically speaking, you're just trying, as of right now, the party has decided that they want to find a way to become VIPs themselves so that they don't have to pay 35 gold per night.
Okay.
So, you could be looking for valuables, but also, since it seems like the thing that makes you the VIP is involved in the cult, it's probably not probably
Yeah.
not like a financial status thing that buys you into the
Yeah.
VIP, which can also explain why it's so cheap to get into the VIP room.
Okay. I'm gonna investigate like the room if it has any like items or pictures or anything that could better help me.
So essentially, you're
associate
going through this guy's
people.
belongings, basically, like going through his suitcases,
Um,
all that kind of stuff.
No. Just looking like
Oh, the room itself.
the room itself for anything that I could like use it to get leverage on becoming a VIP.
I would say the most you'd be able to learn from looking through the room itself and not this dude's stuff is just a general idea of what kind of cult it is. You wouldn't really learn the specific thing you need to be able to get VIP access, but you would learn like more about what you need to look for. Is that still fine, or?
I guess that could work, right?
Yeah. I'm not saying that's a bad thing. I'm just saying like that's what would happen if you make that check. Like that could still be very useful.
Okay. I mean, if I look through his stuff, would he get angry?
He's already pissed off. Well, not really pissed off, but like horrified of you guys. He's not gonna stop you.
Okay, I'll go through his stuff then.
All right, you'll go through his stuff. Roll investigation. Remember, he rolled a nat 1 on his fucking save, so he is like genuinely terrified right now.
Okay.
You see, he has a bunch of crimson red robes, some animal masks, a bunch of stuff. He's got a bunch of stuff relating to the old ways. And most interestingly among them all, you are constantly seeing a symbol. And this symbol looks like a black crown with a single crimson eye in the center.
Ryan, I know what the fuck you're referencing there.
I know. That's why it's really funny that Will's the only one not there. Because I had this all planned out ahead of time.
Okay.
And the most important person was the only one that decided to stay back.
I'm gonna.
And he has a very important role in looking after Goatsy.
Ryan, I have a theory.
Yes.
I'm gonna write to you in Foundry.
Oh boy. No. That is complete. That is not related to the secret thing I was doing before.
Okay.
It is related to
okay.
this module itself.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So, yeah.
Okay.
It'll be. Trust me. It'll be significantly more obvious to you guys now that you know what's going on, what kind of evil secret shit I'm planning, and when I'm giving a hint for it.
Okay.
Because I have not been subtle about this.
Okay, I'm gonna like take the robes. Is the symbol like on the robe or?
Not on the robe itself, but you see he has a bunch of like stuff that has the symbol all over it, like literature. I guess just like his suitcase has a little imprint on it on the inside. Keep in mind though, if you are actively stealing this guy's shit, that might be the difference between he actually decides to grow a pair and attack you.
Oh no, I'm not stealing. I'm like I was like gonna say I'm gonna pick up the robe and go like, oh, this seems familiar. Why don't you tell me more about it?
You don't know that. Will's the only one that has familiarity with this cult.
No. That I'm just saying.
Oh,
that
you're lying.
He's bluffing.
You're lying.
Yeah.
Okay. Make a deception check then. See if he'll tell you about it.
Okay, yeah, actually, yeah, I'll do that and mention the pigeon as well.
Yeah, bring up the pigeons. Yes.
Where's the deception? Oh my god.
They're in alphabetical order.
Yeah.
He looks really confused, and he says, "Well, if you're one of us, why didn't you just show them the symbol to get into the VIP area yourself?"
I'm gonna go, well, I'm not the person to just publicly display my belonging to anyone. I have to be undercover, you see.
Roll me deception with disadvantage.
Okay. Wait, I'm gonna add on to that. Why did you try to run past me when I clearly told you in a calm manner to go head down?
Still disadvantage, Andrew.
Oh my god, okay. Oh, 1d4.
Ooh.
Keep in mind, these are commoners, so regardless of what your roll is,
He's
so that's
gotta
an
beat
8. He has to beat an 8. And he didn't.
Oh my god.
So it is very clear by how he reacts that, like, he's really confused on why you would bother hiding that you're part of a cult. He's like, this entire town is part of a cult. Why would you bother to hide it?
I'm gonna go. Did you not notice 4 other people that I'm traveling with are not part of our cult? That's what I'm gonna say.
I'm at a very rough spot right now. I don't know if I have to ask you to roll persuasion because you genuinely don't know that Will is part of this cult, or disadvantage because technically speaking, Will is part of this cult.
Well, my character.
I think advantage.
Well, no. I'm saying like which check it was. Hang on, do you even have a difference between the stats for those? You don't. Just roll whichever one feels right.
Okay. Disadvantage or no?
No, just regular.
Oh, I'm gonna use my thing.
Keep in mind, we are not having a second break after this, so like you're blowing this within the first like 10 minutes. If you use this here, I'm not saying you can't. I'm just saying like, keep in mind we just started after a new one, and you won't be getting another one after this.
Oh, but it's a nat 1 though.
Yeah. He can still fail this. He just has to roll a 2 or a 1. So
Oh,
a 10% chance that he fails this. Not very good, but it is possible.
No, I'm popping it.
You're popping it? All right, roll again. Keep in mind that only rerolls 1 of the things, so you will be keeping the roll that you got for guidance, which was a +1, so that is now a 9.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it only rerolls 1 of the dice, so you can't reroll the guidance when you do it like that.
Okay.
So he has to beat a 9 to see through your bullshit, and he is just sucking ass right now at reading the room.
Goodness.
He says, "Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't realize you haven't converted them yet." So to recap what you've learned, Andrew, you've learned that this entire town basically is part of this huge cult, and that showing the symbol of the cult, which you know is... Actually, you haven't figured out specifically what the symbol is. You have seen the symbols and stuff like that. You just haven't figured out 2 and 2. You haven't like put 2 and 2 together yet. But you know that you just need to flash a symbol of the cult at the inn, and they will give you access to the VIP stuff.
Okay.
But keep in mind, if you try and steal from these guys, that's gonna be like a dead giveaway that you're fucked. Like like to the point where you wouldn't even really get to roll anything to prove it. Like if you try and steal from these guys, that's gonna be like the smoking gun that, hey, we don't belong here.
Okay, I'm just gonna see what my options here are. I could ask him to help me convert the party by giving me clothes.
Yes.
You could.
Let's be cults.
You could do that. The real only problem with that, though, is in order to get the proper clothing, he would need to meet the entire party.
Okay.
That's okay. Alder can just flirt.
Alder is preoccupied. Alder is not flirting. Alder is making it all the way home right now.
Okay, I'm gonna tell him in character. No, don't be hasty. We're gonna fix this. We're gonna make them convert right here, right now. But you have to be careful and don't come out until I tell you to. I'll call for your name and I need you to help me get some clothes for them. Okay?
Roll persuasion base. No disadvantage or advantage.
Alright, I'm gonna put my plate away. I'll be right
I wanna point out, Andrew, you have been skirting the fine line of getting your ass kicked. You have no idea what's in this room, to where if they're even a little bit suspicious, you will be torn to shreds.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real funny if he makes this one. Oh my god. Alright, now he's like, oh, okay, I'll need to see them, and I'm not much of a tailor, but someone over in what was it? Someone over in if I help you get their measurements, you should be able to take them over to someone in Foxwillow to properly get them their attire.
Okay, that sounds good. Now I'll get to do my work. Now just be careful, okay?
Alright, and are you leaving the room then?
Yeah, I'm gonna leave the room and I'm gonna like huddle up the party and tell them that this guy is gonna help us like infiltrate the town pretty much. But I am going to tell them.
Are you gonna tell them like everything you found in there, like the specifics of the cult and all that stuff?
Yeah.
Alright. I need all three of you to roll me a history check with disadvantage right now.
Okay.
After Andrew has described the cult and the symbols and all that stuff he saw. That's actually a pretty good roll.
Right? I'm so lucky.
Disadvantage is 16.
Disadvantage
Oh my gosh.
16. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's crazy. I'm gonna roll it for Ernesto since he is not here right now. Oh, you just got here?
Yeah.
God fucking damn, it keeps happening. Roll me history with disadvantage as Andrew is going through and describing everything he saw in that guy's room.
Okay.
Alright. Andrew, you roll it too. Because now after you're convening with everyone, you might recognize something.
Oh shit, do we get guidance on this?
Yeah, you each get guidance, so roll your guidance, Diane. Oh my god, Andrew, you rolled a 12 and you got a 22.
Good roll. Good roll.
Okay, so, not quite there. Scruff doesn't really put two and two together, but Doodle and Flick, after you start talking about this, you realize the image you described, you've seen it before. You saw it on the cover of the book that Soap has been carrying around this entire time.
Oh. I don't trust that guy. There's something fishy about all of this.
So, you want to know the
I left him with Goatsy!
you wanna know the funny part? Will could have taken a shot in the dark and just flashed the innkeeper his book, and you would have gotten the VIP rooms immediately.
Oh my god. Whoa.
Yeah, because you now know that you don't need anything extra to get the VIP. You just need to show them the book that Will has, saying like, hey, I'm part of the cult, and you'll be able to get access to the VIP stuff. The problem is, though, do you trust him anymore?
Yeah.
I for sure trust them.
I would probably say that based on Cyan's reaction to, oh my god, I left him with Goatsy, at this point, she'd just be hauling ass back to the room.
Yeah,
Is that
she
fair?
is.
Alright.
Yeah. She's like, well, sneakily still going up the steps,
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah,
like
yeah.
hurriedly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make you roll stuff for that. Okay, so Andrew and Ernesto, are you staying down in the VIP area to try and search any more stuff? You do have all the information you need to gain access to the VIP room from now. It's just, if you keep searching around, you may like be able to steal shit from people.
Oh, I'm not gonna steal.
But if you get caught, there's pretty bad consequences.
I'm
Yeah, I'm
gonna
not
do
gonna
anything.
do it. I already have. I'm not gonna get a long rest already, so I'm basically just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
eh.
All right. So then, you three can take your short rests. Erica, you can take a long rest, and then we're gonna talk about what happens to Will in his sleep.
Oh
Okay.
no.
Oh. Hmm. Wait.
Yes.
Oh, oops. Is that the wrong character?
Yes.
It is.
You keep rolling the map one.
Oh shit. I'm just gonna put him to full HP with 2.
All right. Erica, did you take a long rest? I wasn't paying attention to the chat.
Okay. There.
Erica might not be here. You might be taking care of the dog. Yeah. Okay. She's muted. I'll long rest for her.
Yeah, everybody was taking so long, I actually decided to go to the pharmacy.
Oh, fair enough.
I'm not doing anything right now, so.
Well, it's fair enough because in game you are currently having sex with the innkeeper. So.
Oh my.
Right, and I gotta go to 2 stores today, so.
Yeah. All right, but after everyone's taken his rest, we're going back to Will, who is sleeping soundly. But Will, during your dreams, you suddenly wake up and find yourself in a pitch white void. The only things you can see are stitched together, or not really stitched together, but like tied together wooden crosses and these massive chains stretching into both the sky and the ground that seem to fade away into nothing. In the center of your vision, roughly about 50 feet away, you see a humanoid cat. This cat has 3 crimson red eyes that are glaring at you. He has slick midnight black fur, and his tail is flicking angrily. It is scaring you so bad that you almost need to make a saving throw to prevent against being frightened. Up until you take a step back and you get a better look and see that the cat is 3 feet tall. He has a golden glowing halo. He is wearing pink glittery blush, and he is dressed like a French maid.
Oh my god.
No.
And as you look at him confused, he just says, as it looks like you're about to say something, he goes, "What the fuck are you doing? I gave you that book so you could find a way to kill the lamb, and you're relaxing in some bumpkin town? You need to get off your ass!" And then suddenly, you hear a little ding-ling-ling, and his eyes go wide with terror, and he just goes, "Oh no, he needs me to clean the tent again. I gotta get out of here." And you hear his little feet go as he runs away. And then, after a moment of silence, you just hear this deep bah, and you wake up in a cold sweat, and you see Goatsy trying to eat your hat.
Take my hat back.
Yeah, so in case it wasn't obvious, that was Narinder.
Yeah.
I couldn't resist with the French maid thing. It has become such a commonplace humiliation ritual that it is literally. I think he's featured like 3 separate times in official art wearing the maid dress.
Yeah. Mm.
I'm gonna go pee really quick.
Alright, but on that note, Will, you can take your long rest.
All right.
All right. So everyone should be all rested up and ready to explore the town now.
Do I
After
even get a short rest?
yeah, you got your short rest. Did you not roll it?
Wait. Oh, do I only? So I only got a short rest. I don't get a long rest.
Yeah,
right?
you only get short rest. Yes.
Okay. I'll take a short rest. I'm gonna spend my hit dice, cause yeah.
Yeah, you got hurt pretty bad.
Holy shit!
Well, good roll.
I'm full HP.
Good roll. Good roll.
Dang.
Good roll. Good roll. Thank God. That's all I need.
Alright, but then in the morning, because it is morning now, and you guys really only got a little bit of time to rest. Was the short rest? First of all, Erica walks out of the innkeeper's bedroom, covered in lipstick, as the innkeeper is covered in splinters.
Well, that's,
And she starts making her way back to the room you guys actually paid for, and so do you. With Doodle still just rushing to try and stop Soap from getting anywhere near Goatsy, as when she bursts the door open, she just sees Soap fighting for his hat back against Goatsy.
I immediately point fingers. I go, you!
Me? It's trying to eat my head.
It's all a ruse. I know what you are.
If it's a what do you mean? What?
I dive onto the bed to grab Goatsy and like ninja roll off the bed into the corner.
You didn't think that one out before it came out of your mouth, did you, Cyan?
Oh, no?
The phrase, I know what you are, is used to make fun of gay people.
Oh.
My stomach hurts.
I like how Will reacted genuinely at first, and then he processed what you said and was just really confused.
You have to animate that.
Yeah. I have to.
Oh my god.
I was gonna have it be the thing with the render, but that's way funny.
Oh my god.
My chest hurts. Okay. All right. So
I was eating a banana when that happened too.
that's horrible. That's worse. Just, I know what you are, as Andrew's throwing a banana. No. Okay. Okay, so you just saw this weird little jester do a bunch of fucking cartwheels and kickflips and ninja poses after accusing you of being gay, and then diving onto the bed and getting in between you and Goatsy.
Well, thanks for taking the goat away from my hat. I don't know what you're talking about, though.
The book. Aren't you part of the cult?
Oh, yeah.
You're just like,
The
wasn't
goat that
exactly
tried to kill
keeping it hidden.
Yeah, what? You didn't see the book that I've been going around?
Well, I didn't know what it
He holds up the
meant.
book and it says in big bold letters, cult. Just on the cover.
What do you think I've been studying this whole time?
I don't know how to get bigger because you're so short.
Alright, you know what?
I love that Doodle is the one giving him the biggest amount of crap for being short when she's only an inch taller.
Oh my god.
Is unbelievable. You know the kind of flack I'm getting for not killing your goat?
So you wanted to kill my goats?
It looks fine to me.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
I'm in pain. Alright, so
Wait,
that-
Ryan,
Yeah.
is my character considered conservative?
Let's not bring that kind of conversations into this. Let's not do that, please. Like,
Flick is gonna go.
I know I don't really talk about all this kind of stuff a lot, but let's please leave politics just in general away from my channel.
No. Flick is gonna go up the soap and he's gonna go like, listen here. Listen here, soap. If there's one thing you should know, it's never to argue with a woman.
My balls just drop and I have a man voice all of a sudden.
I thought you said your eyeballs drop. I'm like, what? You're so pissed off they pop out of your head?
I whispered it to him though, so you can't hear it.
What are you
It's
two
too early
whispering?
in the
Are you part
morning
of the
for
cult?
this.
She pulls out one of her like 8 daggers.
I actually like put a finger up in real life, like pointing at them.
No.
Oh my god.
I'm struggling to breathe over here, guys. Oh my
Who are you,
God.
George? Never mind.
Oh.
Well, would someone like to defuse this situation, please?
Okay, I get it. You didn't kill my goat. Thank you. But I have a lot of questions for you.
Well, make them quick.
First of all, how are you part of the cult even though you said you were on the train with us and you haven't been here before, right?
Yeah, well, they were in another world too.
The other world, as if
You
it
mean they
wasn't just
were-
like alive.
Yeah.
So do you know some of these people? Have you recognized any of these people at all?
He hasn't.
I don't even recognize myself.
Okay, first of all, he was not down there with you. As far as he knows, he's the only cult member of that cult in this entire town.
He was there in the opening when we were fighting the
But he didn't know it was that cult.
mayor.
He didn't know it was that
Oh.
cult. No one showed off that it was that one. The only reason you guys know it's the same cult is because you went to go raid the VIP room. He
So
just
what
thinks
does
you're
your
just
cult even
randomly. He just
do?
randomly thinks you're accusing him of being in a cult when he's like actively walking around with cult bling on. He's confused as fuck right now.
I'm confused too, okay? So what does your cult even do? Why are they sacrificing these goats?
Well, trying to appease somebody.
I would
And,
probably also like to point out, Will, since I didn't make this clear before, your understanding of the cult is that Narinder is still in charge when that is not the case. Technically speaking, you do not know about Lambert.
Okay.
And you are
Well-
very confused that you just saw Narinder wearing a maid dress in your dreams. And
This world's
small.
weird.
Not to mention small, because the last time you saw him in your dreams, he was like 30 feet tall and towering above you and all that shit. And now he's like the same height as you. I would also like to point out, you did not get the book you currently have on the cult stuff until like about a week before you died. So you haven't even really did a deep dive in that specific book.
Yeah.
You really do not have a whole. You are like entry level on this stuff.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty new with this stuff. I mean, that's why I've been trying to read the book, but I haven't really had a chance. It's been something crazy going on every day.
Right. So when you were alive, you didn't attend any of these goat sacrificial like rituals, right?
Well, I didn't say that. I mean, I don't even know where they are anymore, so it doesn't matter.
I'm gonna look at Goatsy for like
For guidance.
any for guidance, yeah.
Okay.
Any help?
He's not feeling it this time. He just starts chewing on one of your little hat tails.
Okay, I'm gonna trust what you say for now, but you're not gonna be sacrificing Goatsy, right? You promise?
Probably not.
Probably!
Well, I mean, if they try to kill me, I mean, I'll kill the goat before I die. But other than that,
I'm gonna
That's
look
probably
at Goatsy and see how he reacts to that.
He has 0 survival. You gotta remember, he is not actually Ralsei yet. He is still just an actual
No, I
feral
know.
animal. He is just staring with just this blank look in his face.
I think Goatsy understands why you say this. And I understand too. And our party is in this together, so I'm gonna choose to trust you for now, but if you lay one hand on Goatsy, I just
hey,
like
keep it away from my clothes.
I just do like a tisk 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 sound and put my finger up and like wave it.
Well, when you say keep away from my clothes, you look over at Goatsy and he suddenly gets this look in his eyes that says, "Why? You have a lot to spare." They don't fit you. Goatsy tailoring your clothes so they actually fit you. He's just chewing on the sleeve. Alright, but are you going to explain now that you found a bunch of the other cult members in the basement and that apparently the cult members of that cult are considered VIPs, or are you just gonna leave him in the dark about that?
Yeah, I'll just tell him everything that happened.
Alright. So now you are aware that if you flash the cult symbol the next time you go to the inn, you can get the VIP services. However, we cannot do that right away because it is a new day, and apparently something I didn't know about until recently. There is a cooldown on how long between how long you can take a long rest. Like, you can't just chain long rest. You have to be actively awake for 8 hours before you can take another long rest after taking one.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing.
Neither did I. I learned a bunch of new stuff. Just from watching other fucking DMs who know a lot more than me play the game.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay. That's good to know, though.
Yeah.
Wait, so are you sure it was the same people?
Same symbol? I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure. Okay.
I mean, to be
We
fair,
should probably try and see if we can find another one of these symbols before I go and show that I'm from maybe a different cult.
yeah, I was gonna say, to be fair, you did not see the symbol yourself. You only have the description that Flick gave you.
Yeah.
Is Flick still here?
Yes, they have been. Flick and Scruff, and technically Alder, have been watching this entire thing go down.
Oh, I mean, like, is he alive, like, in real life?
Like, is Andrew here? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, Andrew, are you here?
Depends.
All right, I'm gonna say that's a yes.
Okay, what's our plan, guys?
Bold of you to assume we have plans.
Well, we should probably do what we're gonna do today because we have a dinner to attend.
True.
Yep.
So probably explore whatever we have to explore in town, any of the shops if there's any.
Oh, I hope there's a magic shop.
Did anyone find any shops?
I found a bunch of clothes shops. The only shop that was open, you guys didn't go into.
All right. Well, I mean, most of the shops should be open now. I'd
Yeah.
imagine.
Now it is like around noon-ish.
All right.
Okay. Are we all gonna tell like the locations of their shops that we found?
Yeah, you can all discuss that.
I can tell them about the weird pigeon house.
Yep.
The like Frankenstein pigeon we saw.
Yeah.
And that somebody commanded Flick to come back to the inn, so there's a really strong spellcaster nearby.
That's definitely worth looking into, because that is weird.
Well, it's a little bit out of my ability range right now. I think maybe we should hold off on that for now.
Okay. Scruff,
He
did you find
says,
anything?
Knowing that if you go in there, you're all fucked.
I found a couple stores.
Oh yeah, what did you find?
A stable and I think that was about it, right? It was just like a
You
stable.
you saw an apothecary, a butcher shop,
Yeah.
the smithy, the wickery, the bookstore, the schoolhouse, the barber shop. There was the abandoned
Yeah,
church
that.
you went to.
Wait, you said a bookstore?
Yes, a bookstore.
All right, I'll go to the bookstore.
All
If
right.
they
Okay.
were-
All right,
were
so
to-
we are now in the moving around phase again, where everyone can move their tokens to where they want to go, and after everyone decides where they want to go, we will go through one by one and see what everyone does.
Where was the smith? I'm guessing the smithy was
Over
this
here.
one.
Yep. That
Yeah.
All right, so everyone move yourself. And again, for simplicity, always just assume Goatsy is going with Cyan unless she says otherwise.
Does anyone want to babysit Goatsy?
Nope.
Nope, not doing that again.
Your goat.
Immediately tried to eat his fucking spellbook.
Right?
You know what? Since I'm not home anyway, I'll babysit Goatsy.
Alright. Wait, is your character just gonna stay in the inn or is it gonna move around, Erica?
I don't know. What do you guys think?
Because we're all moving around right now.
Yeah.
So you'll be the
It is
only one
during
in the
day
inn.
in the town.
Yeah, and it's an inn, it's not like a house. So unless you're a paying customer, they don't really expect you to stay there.
Okay, then I'll just follow you guys around.
Alright, so she'll just stay with the biggest group then. Do you still want her to keep an eye on Goatsy?
I say no, because I'm actually gonna go out and find food for me and Goatsy.
Alright.
Are there signs posted out here, or is this just like, you just kind of gotta know?
I mean, there's like signs on the individual buildings that say what they are, but like, not really any signs around, not like any big signs on town that says like, hey, thing is this way.
Okay.
A pretty small town though, so it feels like there really doesn't need to be.
Okay.
Oh wait,
Um,
was there a bar at the inn?
Yes, it was.
Is there anyone there right now when I go downstairs?
Not really too many people, but there is a small handful.
Okay, I'll
and
go
you
up
do
to
not
some
recognize
people.
any of them from the VIP room.
Okay.
So none of them are the VIPs.
Okay. I'll probably just ask some of them where's like the nearest farm or like
Well, you
place where I
already
can
saw
get
that.
food.
You already saw that there was a bunch of like farms built into a lot of the houses, with the implication being that this is a town that doesn't have like a dedicated farm, but people just grow their own shit. If you're looking for a place to get
Okay.
food, though, that would be, I guess, really depend on what kind of food you're going for.
Like either a grocery or like a restaurant.
Are you aware of the town you're in right now?
Nope.
Do you not see that most of these houses are like straw huts?
You never know. Maybe they have a secret restaurant somewhere.
They're gonna tell you that if you're looking for a place to eat, there's the tavern in the inn, which you're currently at right now. If you want more fresh meats, you can go down to the slaughterhouse. Or you could go over to the bakery to get some bread. That's about it.
Okay, I'll ask for the directions of the bakery.
The bakery is over here.
Okay. There's my turn.
Alright. Where's the remaining people moving? Guys.
What? Is there like I guess I don't know which building in the bookstore.
The
would be
bookstore is
doing,
over
like, a
here. That's
perception
where you
check?
want to go. You would know about that
Okay.
because the party shared information. So you would know that that's the
Okay.
bookstore. Alright, and then Andrew, where are you going? Because if you split off from the rest of the party too, then it will be random who Erica goes with.
Oh, I want to get a ladder.
There a general goods store somewhere? There's a carpentry store. I'd probably say that's where you could get a ladder.
Yes.
So no one has actually found it yet, though.
Oh.
Oh wait, no. Erica did. So you would be able to tell
Oh.
where it is. You'd be able to tell it is over here.
Okay.
All right. So now we have to roll to see who Erica goes with. I'm gonna say 1 through 4 goes from left to right. So Ernesto is 1 and Andrew is 4. She's going with Cyan to the bread shop with Goatsy, babysitting the
Yay!
goat. And then since we start with the biggest group, we're gonna be starting with Goatsy at the bread shop. Let me just read
Yay!
up here real quick.
Wait, you take the goat to the bread shop?
Yep, they did.
Why don't you just get like a bale of hay?
That would be just smart.
Oh. okay.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
farms here, so I couldn't
There's
really
no
do that.
There's no like public farms.
Yeah, and I don't want to steal from people.
Ah, yes, stealing from people and breaking the law. That stopped you last night.
Wait, we long rested, right?
Some of you did. Some of you were only able to take short rests, you included.
I got a short rest.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
You should have.
We did.
Oh, Andre is tired.
Yeah. That's okay though, as long as I can get my ladder.
Okay, so you see a pretty average looking woman just making a bunch of different breads behind the counter. As you enter in and you're just overwhelmed by this like smell of fresh baking bread, sweets, desserts, cakes, all that kind of stuff. Rocky needs to stop licking himself so loudly. And while you're walking in behind the counter, you see like a bunch of shelves and ovens for cooking the bread and holding like the different the confectionaries, I guess. I am going to roll to see what day of the week it is. Okay. And you also see 2 little girls helping the baker behind the counter.
How tall are they?
Taller than you.
Oh.
They look to be like children though, not like teenagers or anything like that.
It's even worse.
Yeah, because you're like
Anyway.
a full-grown adult.
Yeah, right. When I walk in, do they react in any way? Or are they
not any
preoccupied?
differently than like you would expect from a bakery. Like they kind of like say hi and then like kind of welcome you in, but mainly just focus on the cooking and stuff.
Okay. And they don't react to goatsy at all, right?
Roll me perception.
Fuck. Oh wait, can I put guidance?
Yes, you can.
Shit, I keep forgetting.
That is not guidance.
Oh fuck. Oops.
There you go. All right. You can tell she looks like really worried upon seeing Goatsy, as if she just remembered something she didn't want to remember.
Hmm.
Well,
Hey. Good morning.
she kind of pauses upon staring at Goatsy a little bit more, then just kind of goes back to it after like one of her daughters kind of tugs at her dress and shows her like a little pretzel she made, and she goes, sorry, she doesn't do that. She goes, oh, good morning. Can I interest you in any of my baked goods?
Yeah, that would be great. How much is for a loaf of bread?
I'm trying to think. One copper piece.
Okay. I only have gold on me. Do you have any change?
I have some silver. So if you give her a gold, she can give you 9 silver back, but that's it.
Is that a fair transaction? I don't know the currency.
One copper
rules.
piece is equal. 1 silver piece is equal to 10 copper pieces. You would be paying 10 times the price for a loaf of bread. You can
10
buy more.
times?
You can buy more to equal it out, because it's not like she's not trying to scam you or anything. She is
Okay.
like, she is just saying that as like, this is the most change I can give you. So if you even it out more, you can get more.
Okay, yeah, I'll try make it as most even as I can. I don't know what that.
Would you
how
just
much
want
that
more
is.
loaves of bread, or there are other stuff? It's like a full-on bakery. There's like cupcakes and regular cakes and stuff like that too.
What do you recommend for a short guy, a tree guy, a pumpkin, and a bird?
She just kind of stares at you. It's like, not to mention, you're like a little emotionless thing of wood, like aggressively hugging this goat.
Just give me the
As this
best that
fucking
you have.
big, burly tree dude who is just this fucking gross looking. And I fucking clicked the map again. I keep doubling up the music. So she says, I guess, are you looking more for just general food or something specific? Something more, I guess, festive? Like, she's basically asking you, are you looking for rations or are you looking, like, to throw a party?
How much is it if we were going to get something more festive?
Well, the cupcakes are 2 copper each. The bigger cakes are a single silver each. And pretty much everything in between is around like 1 to 5 copper, and I will roll when you buy it. I can't think of too many confectionaries off the top of my head.
Okay. Can I have 4 cupcakes and a loaf of bread?
That is 10, so that would be, yep, that would be the price. That counts as 1 ration, and then 2 rations, 2 additional rations that each give 1 temp HP when you eat them.
Yay!
Alright, so...
Oh, no.
Wait. Does he actually have... Oh, he does. He rolled a 12. Alright, Goatsy, upon looking at her closer, he kind of like starts looking sad as he stares at the baker.
Do I notice this?
Yes.
I'm just gonna bluntly ask, like, oh, do you know my goat?
Do you know my goat?
Have you ever been acquainted?
And then he replies with, I was there when it was written.
Oh my god.
Doodle does not beat around the bush.
Juno doesn't know what bush she's beating. Okay, so she explains like, oh no, it's just seeing your goat. I know you saved it from those wolves the other night or last night, but I really am more concerned about just what the goat reminds me of. She doesn't look like she's too willing to go further into detail. Meaning, if you want to get more information out of her, you'd have to make some checks.
Can I persuade? I want to persuade her. I want to push this.
Alright, how are you going to go about persuading her? Like, what are you going to say?
Oh, it's okay. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to, but I would really like to know. I mean, maybe letting it off your mind will help. I can maybe also do something about it if, you know, if it's making you really sad.
Alright, roll me persuasion with disadvantage. I'm letting you know right now the disadvantage is not because of anything you said, but because her kids are in the room.
Oh, okay. It shouldn't have been a Monday.
It's Sunday, not Monday. That's why
it shouldn't have
That's
been
why they're in
Sunday.
the room, because they're not in school right now.
Guidance.
Even with a max roll on guidance, that's not enough.
No.
She just says, I'd really rather not discuss it in front of the children.
Okay, that's fine. And I just kind of look at Alder to like tilt my head to like say let's go. After giving her the gold and paying, of course, for the stuff.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so then who wants to go next, since we'll say that's where Doodle and Alder end their turn.
I guess I can get mine over with real quick.
Alright, so you visit the smithy. And you see this kind of weird combination of clean cut and scruffy looking dude.
Mhm.
Like, he's got a very well kept beard and mustache, and his hair is combed, but it's also like really long and wild on the back.
Mhm.
And he's just hammering away in the smithy. And he seems like he's pretty good at his craft.
I guess I'll go and see if he's interested. Are you interested in buying anything by any chance?
You trying to sell stuff to him?
Yes. I actually have stuff on me that I don't want.
But I guess I would need to know more specific about what you're trying to sell.
Let's see. I got a warhammer and I got a dagger I'm gonna get rid of, and a light crossbow.
You don't want to keep any melee?
I am going to see if he has a short sword.
Fair enough. Because he's the smithy and not really like.
I mean, it's just more like
Like,
raw materials.
Yeah, he
for
would
him.
he would need the raw materials of them, so you probably wouldn't get full price for paying them. I'd probably say you can get half price for what they are.
Okay.
So that would be half rounded down, since that's how D&D works.
Well, I'll let you do that, because that's, yeah. Unless you want me to do the math.
Yeah, no, I'm doing it.
Okay.
20 gold total for those 3 items.
Okay. Keep looking at the map version. That's not right. Ha ha ha. So
I know,
have-
it's really confusing. I'm sorry.
Yeah. Alright, okay. And
Feels
then I
so.
guess, do you have a short sword by any chance?
I shall roll. I'm telling you this right now, though. I'd be amazed if he didn't. Like, let me put it to you this way: I'm gonna roll a D100. The only way he doesn't have a short sword if it's 1 through 3.
Ryan. Okay.
That is not a 1, 2, or a 3. All right, so yeah, he is selling short swords.
Okay, I just need one.
Alrighty. That is going to be 10 gold pieces.
10. Alright, then I will buy one.
I accidentally closed out of the fucking menu. I need to drag that onto your character. Alright, there you go.
Alright.
Alright, you all good then?
Yeah, I think that's all I need. Should be
Stop it,
good
Rocky.
with shorts.
Alright, so then who wants to go next? Will or Andrew?
I'm just buying a ladder so I can go.
Alright.
Do they think they're selling full-size ladders just like that?
So you get into the carpentry shop, Andrew, and it looks pretty busy. The woman who is running it seems like she is constantly just running around the town, making repairs, making items for people, all that kind of stuff. She also looks very good at her craft.
Okay.
All right, what are you about? How are you going about?
Oh, I'm gonna ask her if she has a ladder.
This one I will roll a d12, and as long as it's not a 1, she'll have 1 in stock. Since she's busy, it should be a little bit difficult. Alright, yeah, she's got a ladder. She's got a ladder or 2 lying around.
How much does the ladder cost?
Probably not a whole lot. 5 silver pieces.
I'll take 2 ladders.
2 ladders? Alright.
Yeah.
Yo, is this some fucking
I don't think you
Russia?
will.
Is it too heavy?
Each ladder is 25 pounds. You do not even have 25 pounds left of weight. You are currently at 89.7 out of 105 for your carry weight.
Oh my days. Okay. Wait.
We can help you because we're done here.
Oh, you don't know that.
Yes.
He's off by himself right now. This is all happening at the same time.
That's true.
Yeah, ladders are 25 pounds, Andrew. You don't got enough to carry any of this shit.
Man.
What happens when your strength is -2?
Yeah.
Wait, it's lower than mine?
Yup.
Yeah.
Wow.
He is weak.
Can I buy 1 ladder and start dragging it out?
You can, but keep in mind then, unless you get rid of stuff, you will be moving at half speed.
That's okay as long as I can pass it on to somebody else.
Alright. So, hang on, let me.
Doubling. Give it
I
to
will
the next
roll a
person.
d20. Why did that say SR? Okay, she does have enough change to where she can just give you 5 silver pieces back for buying the ladder. So you now have a ladder and are at 29 gold and 5 silver.
Yeah.
But you are over encumbered and are now walking at half speed, and any attack made against you is made with advantage.
Okay. I'm gonna start making my way back to the party.
Alright. Whenever you guys say, like, I'll make my way back to the party, I'm just assuming you're meeting up in the center of town by the tree.
Yep.
Yep.
Alright.
Yep.
So, Will, then, you are at the bookstore.
All right. I'll ask them if they have any enchanted books or spell scrolls.
Doesn't look like they do. It looks like this is more of a traditional bookstore. They have writing implements and all that stuff, like parchment, ink, pens, all that kind of stuff to get stuff, but it doesn't really look like this is more of a magical place. It looks like this is just the town's normal bookstore that, like, you'd send your kids to buy, like, a school book for or something.
See.
You do notice that the woman looks pretty old. Her eyes are pretty strained. Looks like she's pretty exhausted just all around. And she is just, like, really, as she's, like, explaining what's actually in the shop to you, she's also, like, constantly, like, going back and reading her book as if she cares more about the book than, like, actually talking to you.
That's fair. I get that. I'll ask her if there's a magic shop in town or not.
Let me just quickly check everything. She says, closest thing we would have to a magic shop would be the apothecary.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you.
That's more of just like potion. So that's not really what you're looking for, I take it.
Yeah, not really.
Alright.
But they're still useful. Alright, I'll leave the bookshop.
Okay. So as you guys are all walking back, Andrew, you are approached, or not really approached, but you get bumped into from behind by a couple of scared-looking little kids.
Okay.
Are you doing anything about it, or are you just letting them go on their business?
I'm gonna let them go on their business.
All right.
Because I'm feeling very very happy with my ladder.
Drag the ladder, completely unfazed by the fact that there are terrified children in this town for some reason. So, everyone can move back to the center of town if that's where you're all meeting up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Guys, move your tokens. Fine. Alright, so you've met back up in the center of town. What are you discussing from this point?
I give them each a cupcake.
You don't have enough cupcakes for everyone.
I bought 4!
You bought 2.
What? I asked her for 4.
I know you did, but Goatsy ate 2 of them.
When did this happen? I didn't even know about this.
Must roll pretty high on that social.
Goatsy! I look at him.
I
and
rolled
I,
it
show him the
silently.
bread.
I rolled it silently without saying anything. As you just there's just fucking cupcake frosting all over Goatsy's mouth.
Goatsy. Oh.
Alright, well now here's the question. Who are your favorites in the party to where they still get cupcakes?
Oh, who wants to sacrifice a cupcake for a slice of bread instead?
This town has not invented sliced bread yet.
What? So I have a loaf of bread and they don't know how to slice
You have like a
my
whole
loaf of
ass
bread.
loaf of like fucking crunchy ass bread. Like, you know the bread from like Ratatouille that they got all fucking weird about? You have that kind of bread.
Oh.
So it
I just
is
ripped
fresh
the
out of
bread
the
in
oven and
threes.
nice and warm, and you can actually do the fucking crunch thing with it. So it is very nice bread, but it's still just bread.
Alright, I rip the bread in 3 and I'm like, who wants the bread and who wants the cupcakes?
Alright, you have successfully removed the ration capabilities of the bread, so you are now essentially just giving people a fun
What?
snack. You have to eat the entire thing for it to count as a ration.
I don't
And
do
even
that
then-
because
even
I
then-
know
even
that
then,
it counts as a ration.
Even then, you wouldn't really need to eat it because you spent the night at the inn, which had food for you. You only need to worry about rations if you have to like sleep out in the wild.
Oh, this is just in case, like, if someone doesn't want to go back into the inn.
So you're just giving them food, essentially. You are just giving them snacks.
Yeah,
All right.
but I don't rip the loaf because I remember that it's not gonna count as a ration anymore.
Make me an intelligence saving throw, Doodle. It's gonna be a really funny nat one. I don't understand how Doodle has a +1 to intelligence. I don't understand how
Me
Flick has a
neither.
+4. Alright, I'll say you do in fact remember that you need to eat the entire thing for it to count as nutrition.
You're just trying to make me choose who I like and who I dislike.
I was just actually, specifically speaking, I was just trying to make you ruin your ration that you just bought.
Wow.
I'm gonna go pee.
You only spent a single copper on it.
Big money.
Okay. I give a cupcake to Alder like immediately, and then I ask who wants the last cupcake. Rock,
Well,
paper, scissors it,
Yeah,
guys.
who wants the cupcake?
Well, given half of the cupcakes are on the goat's mouth, I'll take some bread.
I'll give him the loaf of bread.
Alright.
Oh, thank you.
Alright, so then I guess between Scruff, Flick, and Doodle, who has also not eaten at this point, who wants the last cupcake? Keep in mind, you get 1 temp HP for eating the cupcake.
Are
I guess Ghosty should
Andre
have-
and Ernesto still here?
Yep, I'm still here.
Okay. Do either of you want the cupcake?
I'll take it.
I'll give it to Scruff.
All right. I would like to point. Are you eating it right away?
No.
No, you're saving it. All right.
Yep.
Just remember that you have that then, because I'm not going to bother adding it to your inventory. I would like to point out, upon eating the cupcakes, Goatsy's HP has effectively doubled.
Yay! At least there's that.
All right,
No, it's
but,
a 2 hit point goat.
What are you guys doing at this point then, after you just met up back in the center of town?
What time is it in the day?
A little bit after noon.
What time are we supposed to be there for dinner?
Anytime you want. Keep in mind, it is like perpetually dark. So dinner is more of a just whenever we feel like eating dinner, because we're rich and can do that.
I see.
Oh yeah, Flick, why do you have a huge ladder with you?
Oh yeah, he's just dragging it along the ground.
Listen,
Oh, I should say. Oh no, you're going back to the pigeon, aren't you? Oh my god.
this ladder will be crucial to defeating the pigeon.
Oh.
Do you need any help with that?
Yes, please. This ladder is very, very heavy for someone as frail as me.
His Doodle fucking pulls back one of her little sleeves, and it's like a massive bicep.
From the train.
Yeah, the fucking train. Are you giving Doodle the ladder then?
Yes.
All right.
You know, for as evil as I am, it feels like I'm playing a femboy.
Why would you say that? Yeah, let's all take a minute to look at fucking Andrew's character. Yeah, this screams femboy.
I said it
could.
feels like I'm playing a femboy.
I still think my favorite fucking Andrew quote is when we were just randomly talking and I brought up how I saw like a post online that said like the only reason people like femboys is because people just draw girls and then erase the boobs. And then Andrew just says, "That's not why I like femboys." And no one noticed. No one noticed him say this. It just happened to get quiet by sheer coincidence at the same time. Then he just screams, "Oh fuck, did I just say I like femboys?"
Well, you just reminded us.
I did not know I said that.
Yeah, it was a while ago, Andrew. It was like a few years ago. It's one of those things that just stays with you, like how bananas are slightly radioactive.
Yeah, but you only have to get a couple thousand to die from radiation poisoning.
Better get started eating.
Alright. I
I
will
gotta go,
point
guys.
out.
I got dinner plans.
Alright, that's fine.
Bye-bye.
See ya. I will point out, Andrew, that when you gave Doodle the ladder, she just kind of like ate it, and when she opened her mouth, since her mouth doesn't emote, her jaw mechanism thing just kind of like flapped open, and you saw her horrifyingly realistic human teeth and gums as she just kind of like went and fed it into her mouth like it was a fucking wood chipper.
That's not right.
Well, you're not ominous at all.
Thank you. I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. Your husband's gonna be happy.
Because her mouth is a wood chipper? Seems like the opposite of happy.
I don't know what your definition of happy is, but
I mean, I'm pretty sure Andrew has also fucking fantasized about sounding before.
No, I have not.
That was the most serious. I have not.
like you threaten him or something.
Yeah. With a
Alright.
serious allegation about it.
All right. What are you guys doing now at this point then?
I'm gonna do
I'm
a little
gonna-
happy dance.
Okay.
I'm gonna ask him where I should take this ladder to.
There seems to be a threat north of here. And I'm not sure if we can beat him. But it is
Hey,
my
actually, have you
morsel
guys
that-
seen some pigeons by any chance? I spoke to some priest and he said something about pigeon violence.
Yes, yes, that is exactly who are we supposed
What?
to kill.
He was 100% for real. That wasn't a joke.
That was not a joke. The pigeon is real. And he's dangerous. More dangerous than anyone in this town.
Okay, I don't believe that. How can a pigeon be dangerous?
Well, it had human hands. So I mean,
Huh?
I don't think
What?
pigeons are supposed to have
Or
that.
talons. And human ears.
What the fuck? And you let that thing still be alive?
And it spoke common.
What?
No, it didn't. What?
he's just playing it up a little bit, and then he called me a slur.
What?
He called me candle face.
Man, this
We
pigeon
need
must
to
really,
defeat this pigeon. We do.
I swear I'm gonna get my revenge on that pigeon.
It didn't even do anything to you. It just fluttered away.
It glared at me.
Yeah, it glared at you, not him.
Yeah.
I felt its gaze in my soul.
you felt the
Okay.
pigeon gaze.
Are you guys raiding the pigeon tower?
Yes.
Let's not be hasty.
Nope, too late. She said so enthusiastically that she just goes running off towards the pigeon tower on her own. She is like, I will not completely on her own. She has grabbed Goatsy by the scarf and is forcibly dragging him along the ground.
Oh my god.
Well,
Oh, that was something. Oh.
well, are you just abandoning Doodle to go raid the pigeon tower by herself?
Oh, such a horrible idea.
Oh my god.
Yeah, we should not leave him.
Oh my god.
Okay, also, I'm sure we can leave these pigeons for a different time.
Well, most of your party has already left.
I'll go watch from a distance. Try not to be as involved in this fucking pigeon shenanigery.
Alright, and Erica's forced to go with because it's part of the biggest group. You wanna know what's funny?
What?
These
Something
pigeons.
really funny. Something really,
The door's
really
just
funny.
open.
No, Will can fly.
Yeah, I know. I thought about that before. I just didn't want to bring it up because then I'd have to go in there first.
Oh my god.
Will literally could have just fly up to the
Oh,
window and then drop the rope down.
Oh my
Could
god.
have, didn't.
Well, what are you guys doing now that you're back at the Dovecote?
I'm gonna knock on the door just to quickly. Actually, I'm not gonna knock. I'm gonna listen.
I
to
hope
see
a
if there's
pigeon
any
answers
sound.
the door, you know that?
You gonna listen? Roll me perception.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay.
You don't hear anything on the other side. Nothing whatsoever. No pigeons fluttering around, no like cooing or anything like that. Just complete silence.
Okay. I'm gonna knock on the door and see if anyone answers.
Still just silence.
I'm
Also,
gonna
when the
try
one-
opening the door.
It does not open.
And I'm gonna like turn around and say to the rest of the party, have you guys tried brute forcing this door?
Yes. It is a very sturdy door.
I'm not gonna take my chances then. And then I like prop the ladder up against one of the windows.
All right, you prop. You prop the ladder on the window, and as soon as you do, make me a dexterity saving throw as you start as you climb up the ladder and start to get to the point where you can see into the window.
Okay. Oh no!
Nat 1. So as soon as you look
shit.
into the window, a bloody corpse smashes into your face and you fall down the ladder.
I'm gonna catch her.
All right, make me a dexterity, or make me an acrobatics check, Andrew.
Suck. And grab my other character sheet. Acrobatics?
Yes.
Guidance.
You
lag.
successfully catch her and you prevent her from taking damage. But
Okay.
now both you and her are covered in blood and viscera, and there's a corpse lying at your feet. And as you are busy freaking out, you don't notice, but everyone else does, that something inside the tower quickly grabs the ladder and pulls it into the tower.
Oh my fucking ladder!
There's no way. You had the ladder
So,
for all of
Brian.
2 seconds.
Sorry, I'm still watching this from like a good distance away, right?
Yeah, you're still watching this, but you can't see who took it in. It's way too dark.
Just the ladder gets sucked into the window.
No, that's such disrespect.
But then, you guys notice that there's a corpse that you are covered in the blood in, just lying on the ground in broad daylight.
Oh shit.
I'm sad. My ladder.
How much did you spend on that ladder?
5 copper,
5 silver.
5 silver.
A voice from the heavens just tell you.
I love how the most concerning thing for you guys is the amount of money spent on the ladder, not the fucking corpse you are currently covered in.
I mean, what? I mean, somebody checked to see what happened to that body. See if it was like they're pecked apart or what.
I'm
Why
telling
don't
you.
you do it?
I'm telling you
I'm
this.
already covered in blood.
I'm telling you this right now. You guys have one turn to act before shit starts hitting the fan.
I mean, it looks like you guys killed the person, but I'm just gonna go once I'm across the street.
I don't know these people. I need to go
Yeah, I
find
am
my
a
party.
bystander. Wow, look at this gazebo over here. Whoa.
That's a pavilion, not a gazebo. Guilty.
Oh,
same thing,
thing.
really.
It's
Well,
really
what
the
are
same
you
thing.
guys doing now? The bloody body is covered up. They're just covered. It is like fallen, and the height of the fall made it like explode everywhere, so all the blood is spread around and all that.
I'm gonna try look in the window to see if there's any more, or like any movement.
That window that was up
Anywhere.
top was the only one that you could see inside of. All the other ones are blacked out.
Okay.
Um,
And is there any more movement with the corpse that is in pieces?
No. It is.
is
it
it
is
the
a
whole
corpse.
body, or is it just?
It
like,
is an
some
entire
pieces?
body.
Okay. Well, I can buy you guys a little bit of time. I could put an illusion over here so it looks like there's just like some grass, or something, an image of the grass around here, around in the way. But you guys got to figure out how to get rid of the thing. I don't have anything for that. Unless you want to report it to the guards, but then we're gonna be stuck dealing with this forever.
I say we take the shit what's gonna come for us, because I'm genuinely curious. I can sanctuary flick.
You want to see what happens when the entire town notices you're just covering when you're holding a corpse and you're just covered in blood? You want to see what happens when the town notices? Did you not realize what was going on? Did you just not process that you're being framed for murder?
No, I realized and then I forgot. I was like, wait. What about the ladder?
Oh my god.
Okay, yeah, let's get the fuck out of here.
Alright. So you're all just running away?
Yeah, I'm sad about my ladder.
Alright, so as you run away, all of a sudden...
I'm gonna disguise into an NPC before I run.
Fair. But as you run, as soon as you start backing away from the tower, suddenly a bunch of pigeons fly out of it and start spreading throughout the town.
I knew it. Darn birds.
For some reason, the pigeons flying into the town like that after you just got covered in a corpse fills you with immense unease. So much unease that you feel as if you were in some kind of adventure that had chapters for each individual part, what you just did would have started chapter 11.
What?
Oh.
Fuck. Shit, man, must have been the wind that make you walking. This is really
Yeah,
good.
I think the Dreskin bolts. It's time for dinner, right, guys?
Oh my gosh, yeah, their house is this way. I think.
So the Dovecote is chapter 11, by the way, and you have just started the quest for that one. It is too late because you didn't try and go back. What you have had to do is go back up to the window to stop the pigeons, but because you didn't do that, they spread through the town, and they are now spreading rumors that you killed the person who went missing last night, which you just didn't happen to run into.
I'm sorry, the birds are spreading rumors?
Yeah,
the pigeons
you haven't found out. You haven't even found out what is going on with any of this or why pigeons can even do this shit. All you know was that there was a fat pigeon with human ears and hands, and then you started chapter 11.
Bro, it's a pigeon conspiracy theory.
You are on chapter 2. You are level 3.
Well, we're supposed to be at chapter 11?
I think level 10.
Oh, okay, it's close.
Fuck you, mean close, Will.
Around the corner.
We're level 3.
Yeah.
The boss of chapter 11 has over 200 HP.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's easy.
When I fucking realized what this tower was and I saw you guys so insistently trying to get in there, I started dying.
So, Ryan, this is where you should have been, a good DM and not let it happen.
No, I'm not railroading you guys. If you want to fuck up and go into the tower, that very clearly is don't go in here when I said the DC to break in was 25.
Okay, Ryan. It's not ours. It's there.
And to be fair, I did try and force you guys away from it because after Andrew made the first check to try and get into the tower, I told Will about this, and he said nothing. He didn't try and lead Andrew away from the tower. He didn't try and stop him. He just kept going with it.
What do you mean? I told him it was a bad idea 25 times.
After he tried to break in 4 times.
Oh, that part was just funny. I knew he wasn't getting in there.
Bro, this is some bullshit.
So, now there has been rumors spread around town that you guys are responsible for a murder. However, because you are missing every other action and setup to what happens in chapter 11 that leads to that point, you are still nowhere near actually properly starting it. You can, technically speaking, find a way to break in there and do the actual dungeon right now if you wanted. But I'm telling you, you're not going to learn anything that's going on in there. You're not going to have jack shit for information, and you're probably going to die.
Yeah, I think we're gonna die probably at the top of the list.
Alright, so you guys are all just going like, you know what? Let's get out of here. Let's go to dinner with the Druskenvolds.
We
Hey
can
man, I'm
plead
not
for
holding that
mercy.
shit.
Hey, surely
help.
somebody can clear it up with the birds from the Druskenvolds, right? They got their.
They got power. They
yeah,
got
yeah,
money.
they got power. Yeah.
Well,
I'm going
They can
to
help
all,
us.
all I can think of is the fucking squirrel thing from Rick and Morty. Fuck, man. So fucked.
Okay, yeah, no. They do think that every single party member was involved in the murder. Well, the pigeons are trying to spread that rumor around. Technically speaking, they have to, like, succeed on doing that.
Maybe I should have just put cloud of daggers inside that tower.
That would have
shit,
had
wait.
that would have had the boss try and kill you, Will.
Yeah, but
Wait.
also how many pigeons would have died though? I don't know.
Can you try, like, lift up the loaf to gather all of the pigeons and we can wipe them out? So maybe they won't spread the rumor.
You're trying to distract the pigeons with the loaf of bread. I
I'm
will allow
asking
it.
Soap if he wants to do that.
I will allow it. It would be an animal handling check though.
Okay,
And
but what
there
if
is
it
like
works?
a lot of pigeons.
I mean, they love bread though.
Yeah, you will have advantage because bread, but at the same time, there's a lot of pigeons.
Hey, I believe.
Who's good with?
It's
animals?
better than not
I only got
doing
+2.
anything, Will.
All right, I'll try it. Did I get smaller? I think I'm gonna use my reroll.
With that roll, you can
Guidance.
distract some of them, but most of them will still be going into the town.
I give you guidance.
Alright, I'll have guidance plus I'll use my reroll.
Yeah, I was gonna say definitely use your reroll on that. Go roll the guidance. Alright. You managed to distract about 95% of the pigeons. They are all swarming
Oh my god.
as they are just eating the yeah.
Oh, I can put them all into my pocket dimension, maybe.
You want to shove all those pigeons in your pocket?
As there
If
is
you throw
enough
the bread
pigeons
in
on
there.
you to summon in 3 squab storms.
Oh
my
my god. This town has a pigeon problem.
They are
For
all
real?
on you right now. You have 1 turn to make an action before they all go flying back off into the town. Some of them still got away into the town. There's nothing you can do about that, but it makes it clear to where it's more going to be like a super underhanded rumor than everyone in town thinks you committed murder.
Okay.
Assuming you do something
mean-
about these pigeons.
Yeah.
I mean, I could use Cloud of Daggers. They would definitely feel that.
Well, they're on you right
Please.
now, Will.
Oh wait, should I cast Sanctuary on you? Maybe that'll help. Like,
Well, they're
So
not
you
like
don't-
attacking him. They're attacking the bread that he's holding up. It's just because of how many there are and the fact that it's like a singular thing of bread. It's gonna be gone in 10 seconds.
I mean, if he casts Cloud of Daggers, I can just cast Sanctuary, so you can like if you succeed the saving throw, you could just predisposition it to another pigeon instead.
Well, it'll hit
Sanctuary-
like everything.
Sanctuary would not protect him from Cloud of Daggers.
No.
Okay.
I would have to just tank it and somebody would have to heal me, or I'd have to take a rest after.
Okay.
I feel like we gotta try and get rid of them somehow. I don't know how else we can get rid of this many birds.
Yeah, I think go for it. I don't think anyone else has AoE.
I mean,
Someone could have had. Oh yeah, no, Ernesto has AoE.
I have AoE.
Alright, so what? Start ski shooting. What are you doing over there?
For real? What are you doing?
I was about to say, Cyan, you could have taken AoE. You have access to Shatter. You just didn't take it.
Well, I
Fine.
could have, but I didn't. I didn't take it.
Alright, can I line up a shot to where it, like...
They are close enough to where as long as it's any AoE whatsoever, it will hit all of them. But it will
fine, I'll
also
do it
hit. So,
I don't fucking... Hey, they made these choices themselves. I will shoot the birds.
all right, fire off at the birds. Just pick one of the groups, and I'll say they all share the same AC.
Okay. And I will use Hunter of Hunter to get advantage. Oh, sorry, ignore the resistance, if they even have any.
I'd be
Fuck, I keep-
amazed if these pigeons had resistance.
That'd be
Hey, man,
horrible if they had
I
resistance.
don't know, man.
Oh, the music doubles up even if I select the fucking pigeons. Are you kidding me?
I am not gonna do that. Fuck, it's in like the template.
Oh my god, that's a big AoE.
Yeah, well, you
Nuke.
know.
Nuclear
Just delete
bomb.
the template.
Yeah.
That hits.
Okay.
I am so glad that doesn't hit me.
Damn, bro, why couldn't I get these rolls when it mattered? Also, I don't know how to delete the template.
Oh.
You have to go into the drawing, I think, and then select it from there.
I got it.
Okay, yeah, I can figure it out.
Alright, so it misses Will. I'm gonna have to mute my fucking Foundry screen.
Oh, it's
It
okay.
keeps doubling up on the music. That's really bad. Alright, so you managed to blow up quite a few of the pigeons, but there's still swarming. And now we are properly in initiative against the pigeons. Let me bring up initiative on the screen here.
Ryan, would you say my fist could theoretically work as a AoE weapon? Oh, wait, no, I don't have
Not the
fist
way
right now.
you would want it to.
Wait, no, I don't have the fist right now.
Alright,
If you're going.
you have like the repulsor blast, but either way, it wouldn't really work the way you want it to. Alright, Doodle, it is your turn, and this is going to be our first instance of mapless combat, to where like you kind of just treat it like an RPG.
Fuck.
There are 3 different targets to choose from. It should be pretty obvious based on like what they just look like. So
Okay.
don't really worry about range, just assume that all your abilities are close enough to be able to hit these guys.
Okay.
And keep
Wait,
also in mind
so how
that
many
like
are left?
Oh, I
still
forgot I have that trait.
still
Or
quite
that
a
feature. I
Okay.
can choose based on my proficiency. Hold on, Ryan. Who rolled like shit?
bit. For what?
So I can give. Hold on. I can give people advantage on their initiative. So I can give 2 people advantage on their initiative.
You rolled like shit.
I think might be others. I don't think I can do it to myself. Let me take a look.
Oh.
That when you roll initiative, if you aren't so, you can choose the number of creatures that you can see equal to your proficiency. The targets have advantage on their initiative roll. Once you use this trait, you cannot do it into a short or long rest.
I would save it then.
Yeah, no, never mind. This isn't a big deal encounter.
It's just a bunch of pigeons, and they're already almost all dead.
Yeah.
Right, but Doodle, it is your turn, and as you can see, we now have little like glowing halos to show whose turn it is, so we can keep track of everyone.
Yeah.
That's right, Goatsy's here too. Goatsy needs to be part of this, because he's fucking massive in comparison. All right, that hits the pigeons. Stop licking Rocky, I swear to God. Alright, one of the swarms of pigeons has been exploded.
Yeah.
Stop licking Rocky, I swear to God. It is now the other swarm of pigeons' turns. Doubling up on the music is really getting fucking annoying. Oh my god, I need to fix that. Luckily the session's almost over. It is going to attack Ernesto. I don't know why I moved it. They're just saying, like, don't worry about movement. That does not hit. What the fuck? These things can charm people by biting them?
That's horrible.
Alright, well that missed and they don't have multi-attack, so it's now Erica's turn. What do you guys think Erica would be doing?
Does she have Eldritch Blast?
She has finger guns.
No, it's so finger gun the pigeons.
Erica is fingering a
That's what
pigeon.
works. Oh, you ain't gotta say it like that.
Well, that hits the pigeons. And that is another swarm that explodes. It's Goatsy's turn. Because he
So
rolled
funny
better
for
than
you.
everyone else somehow.
Is there collateral damage in D&D?
Yes, that's how AoEs work.
No, I mean like if I kill something and kill another thing with its corpse.
What? Okay, so I was mistaken. Goatsy actually does not have his ram attack.
Oh,
So he doesn't have any attack. He's just kind of standing there chewing on grass.
Makes sense.
Alright, Soap's turn.
alright. So the swarm's looking rough.
Yeah, they're looking rough.
Alright, I'll start pelting them with magic missiles.
Oh, that fucking reminds me. Before you roll anything else,
Oh, sorry.
there is apparently an optional rule for Magic Missile, and I wanted to run it by you to see if you wanted to use it. Instead of
Wow.
rolling damage for each individual dart, you roll damage once, and then all of the darts have that same amount of damage.
Oh,
It is mainly there, I
Um.
think, to speed it up so you don't have to keep rolling every single time. I don't really know what that would do to, like, your average damage. It's just if you would prefer to only roll once and then just say that's how much damage each of the magic missile darts do, we can do that instead. That is apparently a ruling.
okay. I'll think about it.
I mean, for right now, you did enough damage to kill the last Squabble Storm, so
Okay. Sounds good.
they are dead. With that, that is the end of the encounter. You successfully killed the pigeons that were swarming you, and I would now like everyone to make me a perception check.
Oh no. Someone was loitering.
With guidance. Oh,
Oh yeah, with guidance. I forgot.
I will never forget. Bomba.
Alright, yeah, everyone actually, including Goatsy, notices a bunch of weasels are actually running towards the Druskenvold's manor.
Goddamn spies.
Wow.
like a noticeable amount of weasels, and Ernesto, Will, Andrew, and maybe Erica, since he's not here. Let me roll that for her. Oh wait, no, she was supposed to roll that with disadvantage because she's. Wait, why did she roll that with disadvantage? Oh, is she still considered poisoned? She is. She's not supposed to be considered poisoned anymore. Well, whatever. I rolled it normally. That's not enough. Okay. So Ernesto, or I guess Scruff, Soap, and Flick, you notice that a lot of the weasels are carrying rotten and bloody human teeth.
Oh, okay.
Dude, even the weasels are in it.
Darn weasels.
Can't trust shit.
Alright, so basically all that happened in the last like 10 minutes was you tried to get back into Pigeon Tower, you got a body thrown on your face, and then a bunch of pigeons flew out of the tower, and you for some reason were able to tell that those pigeons were absolutely about to go try and blame you for murder. You were able to stop most of them. A small handful of them got away, so maybe you think that 1 to 2 townsfolk will think that you've done murder, so you know. Nothing too bad. It feels like it's something you can probably talk your way out of. Probably like earn more trust of the people and like, you know, just in general fight against it if it comes to it. So then after you killed the pigeons, you then noticed a bunch of weasels running towards the Druskenvold's manor, completely strangely holding a bunch of human teeth.
Okay, bro. This is.
Not to mention the insane cult vibes, and like I said before, when you guys were exploring the town earlier before you went to the inn, there was 4 separate times where one of you guys was like a single step away from instantly dying. I can't even explain to you how you almost died because you didn't realize that you were in danger.
You see.
Can we know who?
Huh?
Alright, but what are you doing now that you've, technically speaking, you could go into the town and try and hunt down the last handful of pigeons to completely prevent the rumors from being spread.
No loose ends.
Literally no loose ends.
Or you could go figure out why a bunch of weasels carrying bloody and rotten teeth just ran into Druskenvold's manor.
And start flying and looking for fucking birds.
We may actually be better off splitting a couple of people to do that, and then the rest of us look for the birds.
Well, what are you guys gonna be doing?
I'm gonna go fly.
You know what? Let's do this. I am going to move. I can't move. So I'm gonna move everyone right here. You move your tokens either to the center of town if you want to look for pigeons, or to the Druskenvold's manor if you want to go to Druskenvold's manor. That way it's up to each individual player where or how you would like to split the party.
Doodle didn't see the teeth, so she's just like, oh, cute weasels. I wonder why they keep so many weasels. So she's just gonna go and look for the pigeons.
And I'm just gonna say that Erica is going off with the biggest group again because she's not here. So I guess Andrew, are you going to Druskenvold's manor knowing that the weasels were carrying some weird shit in there, or are you staying with the rest of the party to try and hunt down those last few pigeons?
I'm gonna stay with the party.
Alright. So now everyone make me survival to try and hunt down the pigeons.
I lost my mouse. Oh, there it is.
Oh shit,
20.
guidance.
Alright,
I know where their zip code is.
okay, so you guys have managed to find the last few pigeons. I will summon in another fucking pigeon swarm. This one was significantly less HP. As combat will begin again. I shouldn't have highlighted you guys over there. Combat will begin again. No surprise round. I am beginning the encounter, and I am telling you that these pigeons have significantly reduced HP. Probably should have did that beforehand so you didn't see how much damage they just took when I reduced their HP, but whatever. You go first, Ernesto.
Alright. I'm gonna start blasting.
Yeah, keep in mind to uncheck the place AoE thing when you activate your gun.
Yeah. Guidance, I believe, helps you with attacks, doesn't it?
Nope.
No?
You're
I
thinking
thought
of
it did.
Bless.
Oh, bless. Yeah, you're right. Well.
Oh, you hit.
Wow.
They're dead.
These rolls, man, I swear they could not have been like that when I first got it.
Alright, so the last group of pigeons has been dead as you run to the center of town, see the pigeons, and you just blast off your fucking gun as it rings throughout the town. And people come outside and they see you shooting at pigeons. They see Cyan or Doodle and Flick covered in blood.
But it looks like pigeon blood.
But yeah, there is a bunch of exploded pigeons around. So you guys now have a chance to. Why can I not just end the? Oh, because I'm doing the DM screen. That's why. You guys now have a chance to try and like convince the people that like, hey, we were just shooting pigeons and we're bloody because of that, and there's no murdered fucking missing person.
Right.
So how are you gonna go about doing that to the townspeople that see you?
I'm gonna start grabbing pigeons to make it look like I'm taking them for like eating.
What?
You... Oh, roll me survival.
Okay.
I'd say it's
And I still have guidance.
somewhat. Oh, you still have guidance? Alright, roll.
Oh yeah.
Alright, yeah, it's pretty believable. The way you're kind of like hunched down to the ground, being like all that small, just taking the pigeons. Everyone's like, oh yeah, he's probably so small. Pigeons are the only thing he's able to hunt.
No.
But Will, as you go pick up the pigeons, you notice the blood has almost been entirely and instantly drained from their bodies.
Oh.
As and it's not like the blood was not there before. The blood was there before. It's just you physically see it draining into the ground.
Well, that's not good.
I'm gonna quickly go over to the pigeon blood over there and like push Flick along with me and like pick up the pigeons and make kind of like a mess to make it believable that we're bloodied because of the pigeons.
Okay, roll me performance.
Okay.
Nice.
Everyone
nice.
believes that you're just a weirdo who likes to cover themselves in pigeon blood. You have successfully prevented the town from thinking that you're a bunch of fucking serial killers. Which is really funny in Andrew's case. But I would like to also point out that Doodle, when you were rolling around on the ground picking up the pigeons, the blood that was on you also drained off into the ground.
Hmm.
What are you guys doing now?
I don't even know what kind of check that would be. Blood soaking into the ground instantly.
Arcana?
Maybe.
Maybe detect magic. Maybe it's like a but I don't know.
Purify food and drink.
No, not that one.
I don't know. Could I do an Arcana check? See if I
Yep,
can
you can do
see
Arcana.
any idea
You
what's
can do
happening.
Arcana.
Okay.
Can I also do an Arcana?
Yep.
Oh well, I don't know.
Ooh.
Will, magic isn't real.
Oh god damn it.
Andrew, you notice that you're standing in the center of town where you freed Goatsy from the tree. And then you notice that the face on the tree is slowly where the Goatsy face was that was very not lifelike is starting to light up as if it's becoming lifelike.
Quickly, someone stab it.
You
What?
You want to stab the tree?
Stab the face on the tree.
I'm gonna
No.
hold him back.
No, no, no.
I think. I mean, never mind.
It's a blood sacrifice, guys.
Okay. Dinner with the Dreskin Vaults. I'm hungry. That was a
Oh
good
yeah,
pre-dinner
fun.
snack, right, guys?
we have so many rations now. You have no idea. There's so many birds.
Yeah, it was really good.
You guys have no fucking idea. Like you think almost like you think starting chapter 11 early is the worst thing you've done? No, you have been tiptoeing around instant kills, fucking murders, all this kind of nonsense. You've just been skirting around it without even knowing. It's crazy how close you guys have become to getting team wiped and just not activating the things that actually cause the team wipes. Like I said, there was barely any dangers in this town, and you've been like hovering around all of them.
We have found all of them.
Pretty much. I think you literally hit all but one of them.
Oh my gosh.
It's probably the
we're
one to
just-
do with the abandoned house.
Actually, hang on. Let me see if you hit all but one of them. All right. Not yet. So you ready for dinner with the Druskin Vaults?
Yeah. We at least did
Yeah.
time, yeah.
All right. Then we will begin
Had an
chapter
appetizer.
3. As Andrew's character is not here yet. There we go. As you approach this big fucking mansion. Let me read the intro for
Oh my
this.
gosh, this is Luigi's mansion.
You have no idea.
Luigi.
Will, you do not have... You are very accurate with that. I need to see what I actually need to read to you guys before microwave.
Microwave.
I'm back.
Oh my.
Okay, so because we're so close to the end, I'm actually not gonna start any of this for chapter 3. I am going to say that pretty much your introduction to this mansion, you walking up to it, was the exact same as the intro to Luigi's Mansion, where he's like walking through the woods and then he just sees the mansion, and it is just like accented by a lightning strike.
Oh.
And why is the
Sure,
music
it's fine.
playing for you guys? And I just have it like way too quiet.
It's playing quietly.
I may
I
need
don't even hear it.
I may need to yeah, some of the music I may need to increase the volume of. So if it's too quiet, let me know so I can raise it, because there really isn't any good indication of any of that stuff?
Yeah, I can hear it now.
Yeah, I raised it to 0.4 from 0.1. Alright, but this is where we are going to end our session, with you guys approaching the mansion as lightning strikes ominously, and you see a bunch of weasels skittering in through the windows. And that is the end of our game that you very nearly derailed horrifically multiple times. I'm having aneurysms.